Hello and welcome to Cutter Builds. We're back with another episode of Satisfactory, and I am exploring kind of near the base, not too far. We went out looking for a sulfur node. We found one, and as you can see, I've got 5 of these portable miners, just grabbing some so that we can hopefully handcraft some stuff to get into explosives, some better ammos, I don't know, all that good stuff. But while we're doing that, I busted out the scanner to see what was in the area, and it looks like we've got a Mercer sphere over here somewhere. So I'm gonna try and take a look here, see if we can find it. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to go up the hill. I can't quite hear the noise that a Mercer sphere normally gives off, so I'm not sure whereabouts this is. Back here? Maybe there's a cave under here, or maybe it's up on top. One of the two. We're trying to get higher here. It's definitely that direction still. I don't think I'm going to be able to scale this cliff, although sometimes with the parachute you can. Let me see if I can just get around and go up top here real quick. And as you can see, we're almost complete with our versatile frameworks, and that means we're going to have the same problem we've had in the past, which is it's going to back up the line, and our other plates aren't going to be going in to the space elevator. That's okay, because they'll keep getting produced, and we'll just have to clean that mess up towards the end here. That's not a problem, but we're going to keep on the adventure as long as we're here. And something's trying to attack me. Oh, there he is. He's camouflaged. Tricky little guy. Did not expect that. Okay, where did this thing go? There it is. One more Mercer sphere.
Your waves lap at our shores. When will you land? We watch the waves of the effigies in the shallows passing through the windows, and they're all the same. There is no resonance growth. Sing.
I just called the Fix-It doctors. They told me there is definitely no danger from repeat exposure to these signals. In fact, they said it is good for you. I apologize, but the call dropped suddenly, otherwise they would have told you themselves. The good news is you should run towards these strange and dangerous-looking objects whenever you find them. Doctor's orders.
I have to say, I really enjoy the constant trolling from Ada. It's been quite funny. Now, I saw that we've got both a slug and something else over across the way here, so I'm trying to get up to this highest point. And I'm going to ride the parachute down when we get there. Oh, yep, I'm already picking up the Mercer sphere on the detector. Can I get over there? I really should build some more gas masks at some point. Man, I don't know if I'm going to get up there or not. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, let me see now. There's the slug, but I don't want to drop down there just yet until I know if I can get across. This looks lower than that. We're going to try it. We're going to go for the slug. I can always run back up and around and do what I just did, I suppose. And I need to get down here pretty quick before the poison catches up with me, because my gas mask is low. And, oh, this is going to be hard. Can I make it? It looks like I can. Oh, perfect. And we'll pick up another Mercer sphere.
This fleeting temple hums a resonance song. Play for us.
Some of them have bigger messages than others. I guess Ada doesn't have a message for every one of them. Mercer sphere, some more in there. I don't know if we're going to be able to get into that just yet. Oh, maybe we can. This is a rather large cave. Quite spooky. Well, we'll just keep our eyes open for pretty much anything in here. Oh, here's another one of these things I can destroy. We really got to get those explosives. I can hear the skittering. even if I can't get to it, I can see through the cracks sometimes. I'm curious what's in there. Oh, there's spiders in there. Like, if I fall in there, am I going to be able to get back out? I don't want to die and lose all my stuff. We'll take the chance. Alright, well, one purple power slug has been located. Still got one spider left alive up there. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get out of there. We've quite possibly trapped ourselves here. I can always build my way out. Where was the opening? Oh, back here. Okay. Here we go, folks. Stackable conveyor poles. We'll start with 2. Oh, we're stuck on something again. Maybe I'll climb up from the other side. There we go. And we're out. Oh boy. Big bad uglies. These are the ones with horns on them, too. Maybe we'll just, you know, peace out and let those guys be. Oh, I'm detecting a Mercer sphere nearby. Is it behind this rock? I doubt it. It's probably up above me. Oh, it was behind the rock. That was quite sneaky. I like it. And there's more of them somewhere around here. Alright, well, I'm not seeing anything up there. We're just gonna float our way out here. See what else we see. There's probably one down below me and all that foggy nastiness looking stuff. That does seem to be the direction the scanner's leading me. Just gonna see if I can float over it and spot it. I hear it, but I'm not seeing it. Where is it? We're running out of gas mask.
A single strand of the tapestry.
There's more gas over here. There's no escape. Oh, I did not want to go over that. Can I get back up? No. Alright, we're completely off course here now, folks. That's okay. I know where I am. We're just heading back towards the power facility. Maybe while we're here, since we're getting so many of these Mercer spheres, we'll make a quick stop over here and pick up some more of the SAM ore. And let me get rid of that static noise, because that was enough to drive me nuts. And yeah, we got 4 of these. That's pretty good. I'd love to get a couple more of those Somersloops, but we have not located any of those recently. I always like to keep my eye out. I don't think there's that many of them in the game. I don't know how many there is total, but oh wow, that's a lot. Well, we're going to take what we can fit into our inventory here, and we will use this as an opportunity to head back to the base and try to empty things out. I'm trying to figure out if I can get myself up on this line to ride it back. Maybe I can take this one over here up. It's not too steep. right, and jump. Nope, we didn't make it. Nope, we're not gonna be tall enough. It's so close. We'll take this path back. We'll stop and top up on a little bit of the sulfur where we left our miners. Let me just sort this out. What do I got? Anything that I would throw out? All right, here we are. We've got more sulfur than I'm going to be able to carry back with me, I'm sure. But I'll just grab what I can real quick. And we'll head back. We'll come back out here and get some more when we need it. I think I saw a cave up here when I was flying around too, so I know that there's more caves to explore, which probably means more secret items to find. If we just pop this thing open, no Mercer spheres. No Somersloops. All right, that's fine. However, we have been running around out here for quite a while, getting all this stuff. I'm willing to bet that by the time I'm done cleaning my inventory out and I go clear out the belts up top, that we will have enough of these smart plates to complete phase 2, which would be an awesome milestone for today's episode if I don't say so myself. So as long as I've got all of this sulfur, let's take a quick look here. I can do experimental power generation. That sounds useful.
Research completed. Experimental power generation research options are now available. These may enhance performance of other fuel sources.
And that's going to require coal, sulfur, and a hard drive. That's uncalled for. Let me dump a little bit of this off. I've got some coal sitting here somewhere, I thought. Yep, we'll grab some coal. And hard drive, though. Do I have a hard drive laying around? I don't think I do. We're going to have to go grab a hard drive. I know where I can find at least one. Let's take a look at some of this other stuff, though. One thing that I know I did want was this detonator to start busting open those rocks, which is going to need 50 of the black powder, which also requires coal. So let's jump over here. I'm pretty sure I make it here. Yep, black powder. Try that again. Here we go. Oh, I need a little bit more wire and some of the encased beams. Let me grab that. And not wire, but cable. We'll try this one more time. Here we go. We've got the cable. Oops. Start research.
Detonator and basic Nobelisk unlocked. Most obstacles can be cleared with the basic Nobelisk. It is most effective against organic material and is able to destroy small boulders and porous rock. Deployed Nobelisks will stick to the first solid surface they touch and cue on the universal detonator. If you do not recall the order in which you deployed the Nobelisks, remember Fixit does not take responsibility for any harm caused due to human error, even if those errors are genetic.
Ada. All right, let me get some of these encased beams real quick to unlock the extra toolbar slot. And then we will head upstairs and get this phase 2 stuff sorted out. Sulfur expanded tool belt.
Tool belt expanded. I compounded sulfur's tristatic atom matrix into a quadrimensional gate vortex. You can now carry more stuff.
Great. Just checking back here on the quartz line. We could technically get to this if I had the explosives. I don't feel the need for it. We could unlock this if we wanted to. What's that? 10 of those CD player looking things. Oh, I forget what they're called. We haven't used them. Crystal oscillators. I don't have much in the way of crystal, and I would need some reinforced iron plates. Do we have crystal? We got some quartz. Calling it crystal. Let's see how much quartz we need. 36 to make 2. Well, we've got enough. We can bust that out real quick. I don't even remember how many we needed. We made 2. I suspect that's not going to be enough to do what we wanted. We needed 10. So yeah, there's not enough quartz in the inventory to deal with all of that. That's fine. What we'll do is put some of this stuff back. We don't need right now. And I think I'll put the quartz in there. Supercomputer. Nice. We're good with that. I'm going to clean out my inventory just a little bit here, and we're going to go upstairs and finally get this phase 2 thing knocked out. I did upgrade this to have a smart splitter at some point, so I can just dump my wooden leaves straight into it and let it figure it out from a fuel perspective. And since we have had these trucks running for a little while, I'm kind of curious how our biofuel stocks are doing. It looks like we're doing just fine. So we're gonna have that continue. I did want to check and make sure we're not running out of steel. We are starting to get a little bit low. We're gonna need to fire off the steel truck at some point, and our copper supply has run out, so we need to fire off the copper truck as well. So let's enable the auto drive, let him go off and do his thing. And we're also going to do the same thing with the steel truck. It's been a while since we've let him run, so I'm gonna kick him off as well. Maybe? There we go. The iron truck's just coming back. I want to check him and see how much of a load he's bringing back with him now. Half a load? Not bad, not great. We would have definitely preferred to see that we're pulling back more than half a load, I think. But that means that the truck is going to work pretty good. We're bringing in 475 items per minute. According to this, 11 stacks per minute is the maximum. We're bringing it in faster than we're using it up, though, so that's a good sign. However, that's about enough of the procrastination. I think we've dilly-dallied long enough that we'll have enough of these smart plates up here. So I'm going to come in and, you know, I should have left this all set up, but we will set it up again. Any undefined is straight, and right this time is going to be the versatile frameworks. We'll put down a storage container again. And we'll redirect this back up there. I'll drop in the plates that I've got. And everything else is going to end up in here. I might as well just drop them off while I'm here myself. And I'm really curious to see if we've got enough of these plates. It's going slow. I probably could have Mark III'd these or something. Oh yeah, we got quite a few stacking up in here. And as you can see, that means that our reinforced iron plate supply is starting to back up as well, giving us enough to work proficiently here. Everything's looking great. I'm liking it. I think we've got enough to get through this once they finish moving up the chain. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna upgrade the lift. Oh no, the lift is Mark III. And how about these? Are these Mark III belts? Okay, all of that is Mark III. It's just the upstairs that I didn't Mark III. My bad. Let's go up there and just make that a Mark III belt. And hopefully get through all of these just a little bit faster. Oh, I wanted to go the other way. All right, here we go. Mark III it is. Now we're cranking through them. And the versatile frameworks have run dry, as have the smart iron plates. Now we're just into what we're producing normally. We've got 966, so we've got 33 to go now. And that's at 2 a minute, times 5, that's 10 a minute. So in theory, I've got 3 minutes to wait here for the last of those to be done. That's okay. What we'll do is we're going to go ahead and just make up some more of the black powder and stuff that we need with this sulfur. Because I saw in the research, we're going to need at least 100 for that. And I'd like to get that out of my inventory. What's a recipe for smokeless powder? I was hoping to be able to see that. Oh well. We'll just keep cranking on this. I need some more coal. All right, we've only got 3 to go. I'm going to make an object scanner, even though I already have one. And that's so that I can make a obelisk detonator. I need just a little bit more cable. 2 to go up there. Let's see, can I get cable? I can. One last one to go. All right, we are full up on the top there for phase 2. We'll jump up there and grab that in just a second. Oh, I came up 2 cables short. I was so excited about hitting our goal that I wasn't paying attention to how many I was making. And with this Nobelisk detonator, we're going to be able to start blowing stuff up. So we'll get one of those going. And then to go along with that, we need the actual Nobelisks. Now, I want to make sure I don't make too many of these because I need at least 100 of this black powder to do upgrades, I think. So I'm going to make maybe 25 to start. That seems like a lot. And I think ammo can be used from inside of the Dimensional Depot uploader. So I'm going to put it in there. And then if I equip this, I can then... Can I push R to reload? Okay. Maybe no. I thought I could use ammo from inside the dimensional inventory here. But maybe not. But I can pull them out when I need them. Press R to reload. Okay. Well, that's good enough for me. I'm going to load them all up there so that I don't have to keep them in my inventory right now. When I need them, I can get them out. But for right now, we have more important things to do, which is heading up to the space elevator and kicking off the next tier. I'm so excited for this. Here we go. Locking down all the containers, loading them up. I love the animations.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation. Congratulations, the Phase 2 project part shipment is now ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 2 will be completed and the construction dock will be constructed. After completion of Phase 2, the technologies of Tiers 5 and 6 will become available in the hub. These might feel intimidating after your previous experience, but rest assured that you would not be here if you were entirely incompetent.
Jetpacks.
Highlights are oil production, railway transportation, the jetpack, and many more. Completing Phase 3 of Project Assembly is your next main objective. Just remember to focus on producing and delivering the project parts, and Fixit's faith in you will be strengthened.
Alrighty. Well, let's get to it. Oh boy. Let's back up a little bit. Oh, that's neat. It's actually
Phase
building
2
the
of
space
Project
station.
Assembly completed. You have been performing more adequately under pressure and are closer than ever to saving the day. Perhaps you were the right choice for the job. Time will tell. You will now enter Phase 3 of Project Assembly. Continue as you are, and there should be no issue. For humanity. For Fix-It.
Well, that was awesome. All right. I love that it's visibly getting cooler up there. I hope we get to go up there at the end of the game, so to speak. So I'm going to disconnect this. Actually, it's funny. The versatile frameworks are the things that we need now. So let me reconfigure this. The center output will be... I can't... Oh, versatile frameworks in there. The out is any undefined. And then this is the versatile frameworks. Where'd it go? All right. So we'll continue to make versatile frameworks. And everything else is going to go into the side chest for the time being until we get a chance to figure out what all those recipes are. I'm just going to drop those versatile frameworks in there. And, you know, this would be a great place to end the episode, but I really kind of want to know what it's going to take to build those things, and I want to take a quick look at the MAM, so we're going to hang in there for, oh my goodness, just another minute while we grab some reinforced iron plates so I can even build another assembler. There we go. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm betting those recipes are going to require the full manufacturer. We're not going to be able to do them with an assembler. Yeah, that's all right. So let's just head over to the MAM and see what research we're going to need to do to unlock those recipes and how hard it is going to be to make those. I meant the hub. I think I said the MAM. So tier 5. Ooh, we can get jetpacks and more inventory slots. That's a no-brainer. Super easy. The oil processing, a little bit more involved. Not too hard, though, but we need to get this going because plastics and circuit boards are two of the things I've been looking for. Logistics Mark IV, that's rubber, so we're going to need the oil processing before we can get here anyway. Fluid packaging, less interesting, but we may need to package fuel up for our jetpack at some point. And, of course, petroleum power. This is the big upgrade. This is going to be getting our power up and running a lot faster. And then, of course, as we get into 6, we'll get the computers, finally. The modular engines, which I'm guessing are going to use computers or modular frames. The adaptive control units are in here, too. So we're going to have to tier up before we can even start making these last 2 components, and that's going to require plastic. So it looks like our next big push is going to be onto plastics, although monorail technology is not barred by anything we don't already have. Railway signals, better pipes, the new blueprint designer, that'll be pretty cool, but again, locked behind stuff we don't have yet. So we're going to need to really get oil processing up and running. That will probably be the focus of next episode, is the hunt for oil. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and be digging up these materials off camera just to have that ready for next episode. But yeah, let's plan on getting into oil. Hopefully you've enjoyed today's episode. If you have, hit that like button. It helps me out a lot. That's all for today. Kedrick out.